Hello, welcome back. The last video was pretty eventful. We took 4 systems from the automatons, including the capital at Rotanev, and there was quite a bit of combat as well. So in this video, I'm recording this about a day after the last video, and on reload I've been attacked here on Alvaldi, so I have to do this combat in a second. There's also an old deal I need to cancel with the Pilgrims, get my Hyperion back. I think you actually might get a bonus as well for diplomacy for cancelling a deal. I think it might be due to past exchanges, maybe. You get a +10 each time a deal completes. I think it's one of those. But anyway, I'll get to this combat. I upgraded the planetary build lists as normal between the turns. I'm not going to use a nano repair in the first round of combat, though maybe I should. I think it's bugged. It says it cannot exceed HP at the beginning of the fight, so in theory it shouldn't be able to work in the first round, but I'll use it in the second round though, so what am I going to use in the first round? Deflectors. Probably going to lose some ships here. No, I didn't. They all repaired. That's a lot more hit points than they had at the start of the fight, which is dodgy. And none of those have repair modules, or at least certain ones don't. Servitor definitely doesn't. And I shall end the turn. Frame rate dipping at the start of the turn as usual. Can't see too much movement. Right, 4 turns to wonder victory. Well, it's not wonder victory until I can start building the wonders, to be exact. Combat and at Lyra. Need to get a combat fleet here really, because all my invasion ships are coming through here and getting caught out. Right, I'll retreat here. Yeah, the cost, well, in terms of population points, it costs too much to lose those tri-mechs for the drop pods, so I really need to sort that out. What have I got here? Is it still regenerating? Right, looks like the pilgrims got there first on Yersh. I was hoping to get that system because it had siderite. I'll do this combat over here. I should probably move some of my heroes onto newer fleets as well, maybe. In terms of taking automaton systems now, it's just a case of how many I can take before the end of the game, I think. So any more drop pods over here? No. They can move back to Micah. Probably would upgrade some of these older Trimechs to get the drop pods back, but should really be saving up the money to buy wonders now. The small amount of money that I have got. Oh wow. I haven't seen that happen for a long time. The bomb option is available. There's not much point in using it now though. I think it might be available because I've got... Well, I haven't... The progress is 0. So maybe it's either because my fleet, my invasion strength is crazy high, or because I don't have the bug tripoxes here, maybe. To be honest, I don't really know. I'm guessing. But it hasn't been working recently. It hasn't been giving me the option to bomb anything, even though my fleet strengths have been huge. Can't even find a tripox here. Sure I had one. Yeah. It's not the newest design, but I think that has a fighter on it. Well, that one uses fighters as well. I think both those designs have both types of bombs on, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But I'm not going to bomb it because it's going to wreck the system, isn't it? Okay, anything else left to move now? There's 2 fleets. can't attack for some reason, I don't know why. Oh, we're not at war, that's why. We're on this system. Right, looks like they're locking him down, so I'll just leave him there for now. Still can't go there for some reason. My combat fleets actually have one movement less than my invasion fleet, so that could be a problem sometimes. Right, those two can go back to works. If the adaptive glue is cumulative on the repair, then in theory if they're in a fleet then they should repair quicker. The drop pods or any other damaged fighter or bomber module. Still haven't seen it, haven't had a damaged fighter or bomber module yet in this game. I've seen the AI have them. So I have no idea what this bomb option is starting to work. I'm sure it wasn't earlier. I could take Gemini now, and I think I might. Hopefully the pilgrims will move next turn. Right, I'll take this then. And it's completely wrecked still. Oh, those trimechs have some movement still. Right, all those are regenerating, so they can wait. As are those. Do I have... Right, I think I have a spare combat fleet over here. So I'll move this back to Lyra. Actually, that's 10 turns, which I think is the minimum invasion time. I'll use the bombs to see if I can lessen it. Right, and I'll kill the population. It's easier to get back than the buildings. so the invasion time is actually still the same. So maybe you can lower the minimum amount of invasion times after all through bombing, but you can definitely lower it, but maybe just not the minimum amount. Right, I'll update the build list and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so build list is done. And end turn. No. Nope. Right, any Craver fleet here? Right, I'll take the old Valdi system then. Completely wrecked as normal. I've got some more Trimex. Where should I send those? Oh wow. Yedix is... Was that always his show? Or I thought it was Automaton. I couldn't go there, maybe that was why I couldn't go there. I can't remember. Or they've just taken it, not sure which one. I thought it was dark green now. I guess we're off to Chen system then, with these ships and this Trimech here. They can't move though, can they? No. Oh, there's Cravers in the system, so I'll attack those. Ooh, that's useful. Eden Incense, 40% invasion on Empire. The fleet's actually... it's all one ship type and they have loads of them. So that could be a problem. And this ship, they're all old designs. 13 of them they have. Long range missile, which is really good against us. And no shield defense. It's mainly medium range beams. Oh, I've got Death Barrier, haven't I? With this guy. I fancy a manual. I think this here might be a bit bugged. It has the same... but there's a certain... I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically doing more damage than it should do. The Automatons had a similar hero that was bugged. My hero isn't doing anywhere near as crazy damage because it doesn't have... I think it's... The Automaton's hero had melee kinetics, so that was why it was getting a huge bonus for each shot on that, I think. think that's the ability that may be bugged. I think it's given too much damage. Not 100% sure on that. Might as well get that just in case. And then go the melee. Yeah, invasion one. That's a lot of damage. My mouse is playing up a bit. Any drop pods here? I'll just stop recording and fix my mouse. Okay, I think my mouse is fixed. It seems to be working okay now. I updated the build list while I was at it when I wasn't recording to save time. The drop pods regenerating still. They can move on to his system. I'll keep this combat unit here just in case the pilgrims move. I'll come back to that in a second. They've got a fleet moving there, so I need to deal with that. I think I'll move these drop pods back a bit just to be safe. I'll move them there. So what have we got here? Combat. Got a couple of modernish units. Caretakers and sickle 17s. One caretaker. They're medium range missiles and these are old beams, so I'll go short circuit, repair, and guillotine. Right, that worked well. And I'll take the system. These systems are falling fast now, aren't they? We've got enough drop pods to have a even when some are regenerating, by the time I've taken more systems, they've regenerated enough sometimes. Probably do with a few more though, to be honest. So he's completely wiped out as usual. And the next game, if I do another game of Endless Space Let's Play, I'm not going to use bombs as much, I think, unless they make a change to them, because they're just wrecking these systems. Right, so end of turn. back to that in a second. Wow, that's a powerful fleet. I think I'm going to lose that one. Yeah, still can't move that fleet without declaring war. Caretaker 25's they're new. When the AI is in need of fleets quickly, it seems to make these small ships. They have flak defense, but this is an old beam design fleet. It's quite useful keeping your own old fleet sometimes if you only pick one weapon type. Go short circuit actually. Right, all of those drop pods are regenerating, so I'll move them over here to take the system. Got a fleet here as well. Oh, that's the crazy leader. Hero. The bugged one. Oh, 5? What the hell? Oops. That was a mistake. I didn't have any siege, did I? Alright, so I just wasted them basically. I didn't have enough siege. I forgot all about that there. Right, wish the pilgrims would get out of the way there. Right, these can move down to here. %, here, so yeah, take it. What is this? This is Chen's system. I'll retreat here. They're all designed. I think I'll just suicide them. They're medium range beams. So I'll go extra beam damage. Got a bit of damage. Automatons don't really have any invasion fleets left. They've got a few combat fleets floating around, but that's about it. Right, these are the drop pods, aren't they? They're all regenerating still. And these can move back to Chen system. Oh, do I have any? Right, those can move to move here. I think that's about it for movement. I think it's been about half an hour now as well, so I think I'll call it an end to the video. We'll get that wonder tech in the next video and make a good start on building those wonders. And who knows, at the rate we're taking down the automatons, we may even be able to wipe them out before the end of the game. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more content like this. If you'd like to make a comment or leave a question, please do, and I'll try to answer any of those. And most importantly of all, please watch the next video, and I'll see you next time.